What's up everyone, my name's Platinum Howler, coach of your Delta Gleigers. Today I'm bringing you my Week 10 match of the APA Academy versus Sir Jorge the Great and his San Ant Eggies, aka San Antonio Eggies. You can see our team up here that we're bringing, pretty much our staple 6 mons that we've been bringing over the course of the season. I don't have my whiteboard. Oh, yes I do. I do have my whiteboard pen. You just heard that drop on the floor. Okay, so lots of pressure on us. Not really any pressure at all on Jorge, considering he has no shot at playoffs at the moment. So all the pressure in the world on me. I'm gonna have to see how I can do. Not really sure which way he's gonna go with his build, to be honest. Like, he could bring, I feel like he could bring a number of different things. Could probably make a case for him bringing like 9 or 10 mons on his roster. So it'll be interesting to see what his team looks like. We are gonna write it down though, so that we can keep track. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, okay, Felix was the one mon that I was not expecting to see. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to deal with that. So no Flygon. His ground type is Piloswine, which is likely going to be his rocker as well. He also did not bring either Jellicent or Bronzong. So he's got double bug types. His team is very weak to rocks, outside of the Phalanx. They could have like Court Change Cinderace or something like that, which would be difficult to deal with, perhaps. So, because he has Ribombee, I don't think I want to lead with Sandaconda. I think I want to lead Torque. Oh, he also doesn't have Jellicent to Rapid Spin, so that's very key to note. I also think there's a chance that he leads with Piloswine. I don't really have great ways of dealing with Piloswine, to be honest. Because I don't have Body Press on my Torkoal, which otherwise would have been the best way I could hit it. And he probably would 2-hit KO me with Earthquake too. So good luck, have fun, Jorge. Chris Griff, that's Piloswine. Yep. Okay, so he's probably gonna want to set up his rocks turn 1, so I think I might go for a Lava Plume to try to get a burn. Although, I don't know if he would want to set rocks in front of... I could also yawn him. But I would prefer to get some damage off against him. Yeah, he did just go for Stealth Rocks right away. So, I'm not sure. If I burn him, then I definitely will stay in. Did good damage. We do burn him. That's really good for us. Okay, so now I'm inclined to want to Rapid Spin. Although he'll probably just keep setting rocks up. I think Rapid Spinning is the play though. And then, assuming he clicks Earthquake this turn, he also might want to switch out. He did switch out, okay. So I'm glad that he switched out. Into Dracozolt. Did some good damage. I have Earthquake for this thing, but I don't really want to stay in. I have a Sandaconda for this. And I also have Sun up already, so my max flares are going to be doing lots of damage. I may be able to I see you. I see you. Are you going to try to Toxic me? I could get my own rocks up, but I think the play is just going for Earthquake. on a potential switch out. Well, no, I'm going to break the sub here. Fire Fang, that should do nothing. Don't burn me, please. Fuck. That's... oh, God. And he flinched me, too? Oh, okay. Shed Skin clutch. Let's go. Let's go. He burned and flinched me? Are you kidding me? That's some top tier hacks right there. Okay, now I might... that was really unfortunate, that flinch, but good thing that Shed Skin kind of made up for it a little bit. So, I would think he switches out now. And his only removal would be Court Chain Cinderace. So I think I want Rocks. And then I may be Gigantamaxing on the next turn. So we know this thing's not Scarfed. We don't know it's held item outside of that. He is switching out. Goes into Piloswine. Okay, I think I'm just going to stay in on this thing. And just try to get rid of it. He's going to set his own rocks back up on this turn. So I think what I'm going to do is conserve my Gigantamax turn so that I knock him out on my first turn of Gigantamax, so that I can have it for 2 more turns. Yeah, okay. So this turn I'm going to max up and knock this thing out with a Sandblast. And I don't think anything that he can bring in would be able to knock me out. He'd probably have to go into the Orbeetle. So we did get Rocks up, although we are Heavy Duty Boots on the Weavile, so that's not going to affect us. The only thing it's really going to hinder is the Torkoal. But because we know the Dracozolt is not, well, he probably still has Volt Beak. But we can hit that thing with an Earthquake. Yeah, he's just gonna Ice Shard. Just get a little bit of last ditch chip. So if Sand, or the Sun, I'm not sure if the Sun's gonna still be around. Okay, unfortunately it's gone. I would have liked if it stayed around because then I could have done maximum damage to his Orbeetle. Like I would have had a Sun boosted Max Flare. But instead I just will probably fire off a regular Max Flare against it. So first time Orbeetle was brought against me, it was Iron Defense. I don't know if that's what you would want to bring against me this time. Interesting, Ribombee comes in. So I should be able to KO the Ribombee with Max Flare, and I don't think he can KO me, unless he Specs, which is possible. But I'm just going to click Max Flare. U-turn! Into... what? Nothing really appreciates this hit. I'm not really sure what the point of that was, because I'm still going to be getting damage. This sounds like a Phalanx nickname. So I'll be very happy to get rid of Phalanx with Sandblast on the next turn. Because, truthfully, Well, actually, he'll probably be faster than me. He'll probably be faster than me, and he'll get his Omni boost. I think I'll go for Sandblast either way. Max Wormwind might actually be the correct play here, because I could lower his attack. Oh, he didn't go for no retreat. So I feel like Sandblast is probably going to knock this out now. It should do significantly more than Max Flare. If it doesn't knock it out, I think he would still... okay. So... Not quite gonna be in range to die from the Sand Tomb. He might even survive one more. But I'm not even convinced that he can knock me out. He also can't... If he close combats here, then he can't touch. Then he won't hit the Mimikyu. I think I should just be letting this thing go down at this point. Yeah, it doesn't even kill me. Yeah, so staying in was the correct play. He needed the boost from no retreat to be able to kill me. So Phalanx is gone. I wasn't really considering that to be a threat to begin with, just because of Necrozma and Mimikyu on my side. Now he can go into really anything he wants to pick me off. Still very curious to see if Cinderace is... this is Cinderace, so we'll find out if he's Boots. He is Boots. He is, in fact, Boots. So, he's just going to knock us out, and I'm going to click Earthquake. I would assume he knocks us out. I don't think he clicks Cork Change. But the fact that he is Boots is a good indicator that he would have... that he would actually have Court Change on this set. So I could go into Torkoal, which would take rocks, but then I can Earthquake you. Don't really have a switch into Torkoal at this point. I could go into Necrozma, but Orbeetle is still not used its max yet. So I think that would be kind of a waste. Not necessarily. I'm gonna go Necrozma. I think I can live. I think I can live. I think I can live one hit from Orbeetle. Although you probably U-turn here. Maybe that wasn't the right play, because you're gonna U-turn into Orbeetle. Yeah, I think I made the wrong play. But I'm gonna Dragon Dance either way. I should have gone into Torkoal. Wait, what? Why am I faster? Why the heck am I faster? You have no speed investment? I'm so confused. You don't have EVs on this, or IVs, or what's going on? I'm really confused. So, if that means Mimikyu outspeeds that. Yeah, so Orbeezle's gonna come in here. I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna get a knockoff off against him. But I feel like Mimikyu wins the game now because that Cinderace is slow, and I would outspeed it, and you would think I would kill it with +2 Life Orb, +2 Life Orb Shadow Claw. So I still think I misplayed the Necrozma by going into it right now. Well, there wasn't much else I was going to be setting up against, I guess. Potentially Dracozolt. But we baited this in, and we baited this. We baited it to use up its G-Max right now. He will just knock us out, more than likely. So once again, Necrozma not... At least it hit the field and got a Dragon Dance off, but it didn't really do what we wanted it to. So we could go into... the Mimikyu just wins the game at this point. I don't think there's... Yeah, it'll just Gravitas to break my disguise. And then I'll Shadow Claw to knock you out. I'll Shadow Claw the Cinderace, which I think would knock it out. Oh. I am faster than you, right? Oh my god, I'm not faster than you. Oh my god, I just made a huge mistake. Wow. I still think I can win. I just need Venusaur to win in Sun now. That was really dumb, not Shadow Sneaking. Because I didn't consider that he would outspeed my Adamant Mimikyu. Well, Weavile's gonna get more kills. So Cinderace has to come in. I will knock off the Cinderace. Which should put it in range for Venusaur's Earth Power. And Venusaur should be able to just KO everything. That's a crit. No, it's not a crit. Holy crap. I don't think this... Does this even kill me? No, it doesn't. Okay, so... because he did that, because he didn't just Pyro Ball me, I think Weavile actually wins now. Unless this is Scarfed. I guarantee outspeed this unless it is Scarfed. Even if this is Scarfed, I still think going into Cinderace on his part was the correct play. Because I could have swapped into Torkoal to resist your dual stabs and then just force you out. And you would have been taking rocks damage regardless. You are Scarfed! And that does knock me out. I just need to hope that Psychic doesn't kill Venusaur, and I don't think that it should. You either go into... You have Cinderace and Dracozolt left. Yes, that is what I thought was going to come in. I have to go into Torkoal and just set the Sun, but I'm going to click Earthquake just to get damage off. And I now have 8 turns of Sun, which should be enough for Venusaur to just kill everything. But he is going to make the correct play and try to stall out my Sun. He'll be able to set up a sub one more time. And I should be able to knock this thing out with 5 turns of Sun left, which should be plenty for Venusaur. Okay, he's just going to attack me now. I don't think this kills. Wow, that does a ton. Earthquake should knock you out. Six turns of Sun left. You can go into anything you want to kill me. You can lock yourself into Psychic with Ribombee. I would think that he needs a crit Psychic to kill Venusaur. This is a really close game. Should have been like a 4-0 win. Good lord. Well, you're probably modest, so that's going to help you potentially be able to knock me out. You should outspeed Venusaur, even with Chlorophyll. You don't. What? Maybe you were creeping modest Venusaur? That's a relief. Oh my god. Good lord. That is a relief. So that's a 1-0 win, and oh yeah, because we knocked off the boots, so. Earth Power for the win. We're gonna complete our 10-0 season, but not in the cleanest of ways. We definitely had a lot of games this season that we did not play perfectly. I mean, we still had enough resources to win this game, even though we misplayed the Mimikyu. The fact that he got a crit on the Gravitas, I think I probably would have survived that, if not for the crit, but Life Orb Recoil would have killed me in, if not one hit than most definitely 2 hits. Yeah, so not clicking Shadow Sneak there was a big oof on my part. It was a big oof for sure, because it definitely killed from that range. I had no reason. I just completely blanked on the fact that I did not speed creep Orbeetle. I just assumed that I would outspeed it, which was not smart whatsoever. And that made the game a lot closer than it probably should have been. I also don't think I played Necrozma super well. I mean, I at least baited in the Orbeetle and forced it to G-Max up, and Mimikyu could set up pretty comfortably against the Orbeetle no matter what. So, yeah, just our all-out offense wins out in the end, but we didn't play it optimally, and come playoff time, we're gonna have to make sure that we don't make mistakes like that, or we're gonna see an early exit, which I definitely don't want. I at least want to win one playoff game, you know? It wouldn't sit well with me if we finish the season 10-0 and then we just lose our first playoff game. That would not look pretty on our end. So we do clinch the #1 seed. We will have a bye week next week. We already knew that, regardless of the result today. So it'll be 2 weeks from now until you see the quarterfinal battle against either the 8, 9, or the 10 seed, one of the 3. The 7 through 10 seeds are going to play off against each other next week during our bye week. So whoever is the lower remaining seed of 8, 9, and 10, that's who we will face. And there's a chance that it could be somebody that we've already faced before. There's a chance that it could be a new opponent. I don't really care either way. I think, I don't know. I don't really care either way if it's a new opponent or a rematch, but yeah, so good game to Jorge. He played pretty well. Some of his sets caught me off guard for sure, like the fact that my Necrozma outsped his Cinderace at neutral speed. I don't know what the heck was going on with that. I'll have to ask him about it to confirm, or you could just go over to his side and watch his video to see what his investments were and such. So yeah, good game to him. We will be, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel to keep up with all of our Draft League content, and we'll see you back for more APA Academy playoffs 2 weeks from now.